SpaceX Starship 1.0 will be able to launch 100 tons into orbit while retaining its capacity to be reused. But Elon Musk wants more. So SpaceX is creating a brand new rocket that will astound you and is much bigger and more sophisticated than Starship 1.0. What is this new Starship? What part will it play in assisting Elon Musk of achieving his goal of colonizing Mars? Stay tuned. Before we go any further, I'd appreciate it if you could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for doing that. Let's get started. Since publicly stating his desire to colonize Mars, Elon Musk, the creative founder of the private space corporation SpaceX, has been hard at work developing his Starship rocket. Musk envisions using the enormous Starship rocket, a next-generation rocket, to send people to the moon and possibly Mars in the near future. The minimum distance between Earth and Mars is around 33.9 million miles, and Elon Musk wants to transport more than 1 million people there by the year 2050. Musk projected that the colony would require up to 1 million tons of material to be transported from Earth for it to be self-sufficient. Musk will need to develop an economical and capable system to carry people from one planet to another, because doing so would demand a substantial financial expenditure. This is what gave rise to Starship 1.0. When Starship 1.0 is fully constructed and stacked with the Super Heavy rocket launcher, it'll be taller than the Statue of Liberty. Its overall height is close to 400 feet. It's taller than the Saturn V rocket, which NASA used to carry American astronauts to the moon during the Apollo program. The Starship 1.0 is a disposable rocket with the capacity to launch up to 250 tons of whatever payload is required into space. On the other hand, the Starship 1.0 could only transport a maximum of around 150 tons of goods if it were a rocket that could be completely recycled. To be real, you'll need a huge ship like that to serve as a reusable colony wagon and a space liner to carry people and goods from Earth to Mars. When one considers the amount of payload necessary to establish a self-sufficient city on Mars, Starship 1.0 is not really up to the task. According to Musk, the upcoming Starships, which he named Starship 2.0, will be almost twice as big as Starship 1.0. Elon disclosed in a tweet that the Starship version 2.0's diameter would increase from 9 meters to 18 meters. Inferring this, Starship 2.0 would have a height of 240 meters, or 775 feet, with a width of 18 meters, or 60 feet. This would make it the broadest space rocket ever built. This new ship would have a cross-sectional area that was 4 times larger and a volume that was 9 times larger than the Starship 1.0. The ultra-heavy Starship 2.0 will probably enhance its engines in some way. This suggests that the Starship 2.0 can launch about 1,000 tons at a time. Musk needs incredibly powerful engines to launch a rocket this big. There will be a need for about 60 Raptor 1.0 engines to help launch this rocket. Fortunately, Elon has been working hard to create the Raptor 2.0, a more powerful engine. A new post from Elon Musk on his Twitter page suggests that the Starship's orbital test flight may happen very soon. He tweeted, "Each Raptor 1 engine above produces 185 metric tons of force. Raptor 2 just started production and will do 230 plus tons and over 500,000 pounds of force. Less than 60 engines would be needed to launch the Starship 2.0 if the Raptor 2 engine powered it. The payload of the 18-meter Starship 2.0 would be 9 times bigger than that of the first Starship if it were scaled in the same way. A rocket with a height of 240 meters, if constructed, would be twice as tall as the Statue of Liberty, and nearly 75% as tall as the Eiffel Tower. That is a significant development and amazing." Another rationale for designing such a massive Starship was the potential necessity for some 600-ton cargo on Mars that are difficult to split into 150-ton pieces. Manual labor is not permitted in the Martian colony due to the harsh climatic conditions. They'll need equipment like iron ore excavators, civil airplanes, steel mills with enormous cauldrons, and rolling mills to succeed. Things that are challenging to divide into manageable size-specific loads. The 18-meter Starship 2.0 would be a more practical option for hauling these items, as the 9-meter payload bay diameter starts to look troublesome for some goods that the Mars colony may eventually need. Additionally, a Generation 2 SpaceX Starship's enormous cargo could launch factories and sophisticated industrial systems everywhere. Most significantly, With this bigger, more powerful rocket, Musk can implement his Mars ideas quickly. Faster delivery of the supplies needed by the colonists will result in fewer journeys to complete the assignment because the stronger Starship can carry more cargo on a single trip. Monetary impact. It's also crucial to consider how much money Starship 2.0 will cost. Musk said that complete reusability and frugal propellant use would reduce the price of each Starship 1.0 launched for just $2 million. But it's crucial to remember that 8 travels on the Starship 1.0 are equal to 1 voyage on the Starship 2.0. An estimated $8.4 million would be needed to launch the Starship 2.0, of which $7.2 million would go towards fuel and $1.2 million on support activities. On the other side, it's predicted that the total cost would be $16 million if SpaceX launched Starship 1.0 8 times. This implies that Starship 2.0 incurs lower expenses for moving the same payload. Additionally, throughout the project, the number of passengers on board each batch of Starship 2.0 will rise from the initial 100 to 1,000. Due to this, Starship 2.0 is the best option. Also, Musk plans to use Starship 2.0 to launch thousands of SpaceX Starlink 2.0 satellites into orbit over the coming few years. What do you think of this brand new Starship 2.0? Let us know in the comments section below. Thank you for watching today's video till the end. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and switch on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our incredible videos. See you in the next one. Bye.